Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have a few stories for talk about. Coming out of the parish of St. James, Kingston, the nation capital, St. Anne's, the Garden Parish, Vermont in the United States, and St. Andrew. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So we'll start off with the news overseas, where a Jamaican man fatally shot by girlfriend in Vermont after bar altercation. So we'll get into the report. A 30-year-old Jamaican man, Tevil Williams, was shot and taken out early Saturday morning, August 24, 2024, following a heated altercation with his girlfriend in downtown Burlington. The incident occurred outside a popular bar, Red Square and Church Street. According to local police, the couple was involved in a dispute inside the bar, which escalated to the point where security staff asked them to leave through separate exits. Once outside, Williams' girlfriend, 22-year-old Aliyah Johnson, allegedly confronted him and fired multiple shots at close range. The shooting took place just after midnight, with several gunshots reported by a community service officer nearby. Emergency responders quickly arrived at the scene and attempted to administer CPR, but Williams was pronounced you-know-what upon arrival at the University of the Vermont Medical Center. Johnson was arrested on the scene, and a .45 caliber handgun was recovered by the police. The Burlington Police Department has charged Johnson with first-degree dropout. The investigation is ongoing as authorities continue to gather evidence and interview witnesses to piece together the full sequence of events leading up to the fatal shooting. Now, people, back to local side. We'll move to the parish of St. James, where St. James' most wanted man captured. So we'll get into the report. St. James' most wanted man, Jermaine Mackenzie, otherwise called Gio, is in police custody. Mackenzie was nabbed by lawmen during an operation yesterday. Reports are that about 9 a.m., a police team was on operation at a complex in Coral Garden when Mackenzie was seen with a knapsack. Upon seeing the lawman, he allegedly ran. The police gave chase and reportedly found Mackenzie hiding in a building. His knapsack was searched and a Glock pistol with an empty magazine was allegedly found. The weapon was seized and Mackenzie was arrested. Head of the St. James Police Superintendent Enron Samuels said Mackenzie, who is from Flankers, was wanted in relation to several crimes in the parish. Job well done by the security force. Now, people, we'll move on, this time to the nation capital, where another alleged gang leader was captured and charged. So we'll get into the report. Cops charge alleged Western Kingston gang leader. The alleged leader of the notorious Bentley Lane gang in Rosestown, Kingston 13, has been arrested and charged by the Kingston Western Police. The accused 37-year-old Nevada Lyons, otherwise called Gwaan from Bentley Lane, has been charged with being the leader of a criminal organization and participating in a criminal organization. Gwaan was said to have been in charge of the gang between November 2020 and August 2024. The police alleged the accused during the mentioned period exercised control over the gang as its leader and had total control of the Bentley Lane community. During the period, the police said Lyons decided who live in the community and used his authority to relocate residents based on their loyalty to the gang and their utility to its operation. It is alleged that the gang used threats of violence to instill fear and ensure compliance. It is further alleged that the accused often ordered gang members to beat or discipline individuals who violated the clique's rules in the community. The police have already charged Lyons for a double dropout that occurred around midnight on Sunday, October 22nd, 2023, along Dove Street in Rosetown. During that incident, the police said Charles Davis and Morris Williams were shot and taken out by 3 members of the gang. This incident is said to have been a reprisal for the dropout of one of the gang's members. The police said Lyons was charged based on witness statements implicating him and after an interview in the presence of his attorney. Now, people, we'll move on, this time to the Garden Parish of Jamaica, St. Anne's, where police now ID man fatally shot by a licensed firearm holder. So we'll get into the police report. The police have identified the man who was fatally shot by a licensed firearm holder in Claremont in St. Anne on Sunday. The deceased is Odian Kalash, a laborer of Claremont in the parish. Reports from the St. Anne's police are that about 12:20 a.m., Kalash was at an event when he got into a dispute with another man. The argument became physical, during which Kalash allegedly stabbed at the man with a scissors. Police say the man, who is a licensed firearm holder, in fear of his life, discharged 2 rounds from his Glock pistol in Kalash's direction, hitting him in the upper body chest area. The police were alerted. On their arrival, Kalash was seen lying on the ground with gunshot wounds. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced you know what. Now, people, we'll move on. Last but not least, another taxi operator fatally shot on Red Hills Road in St. Andrew. So we'll get into the report. A taxi operator was shot and taken out last night in the vicinity of Red Hills Road in St. Andrew. The victim, identified only as Dale, was attacked while sitting in his taxi near the Grace Reformed Baptist Church and the Sandy Gully Bridge. According to the Corporate Communication Unit of Jamaica Constabulary Force, the incident occurred around 10:20 p.m. when an armed assailant approached Dale on foot and opened fire. The gunman shot Dale multiple times in his upper body head area before fleeing the scene. Dale was pronounced you know what on the spot. The tragic event comes just 2 weeks after another taxi operator, 29-year-old Lashard Eslap, was similarly gunned down inside his taxi at the exact same location, raising concern about safety in the area. Police have launched an investigation into the incident, and residents are urged to remain vigilant as authorities work to identify the perpetrator and determine any possible connection between the 2 gun attacks. So dear avid people, please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.